Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the tech about to get started.
Dance like we don't care. I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. When we take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the dance floor. Chillin' me, no rules, we all renegades. In a fade, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chillin' me, till your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. When we take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the dance floor. Dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care. Dance in it, dance like we don't care. Dance in it. I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperature's rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause it's the anthem. 'Cause you know why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. When we take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the dance floor.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event, part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held, so glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you've got spin rate, you've got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really, really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player is hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle. And what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very, very, very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. Sarah, we're in the infield play now. I have to tell you, this is my favorite part of the combine. From a scouting perspective, every time I walked into the ballpark, I'd always focus on my shortstops to begin with. I'd look at their footwork. I'd look at their body control. I look at their glove-to-hand transfer and how accurate their arms were. You know, we are an industry that loves arm strength, but it's the quickness of the ball out of the glove and it's the accuracy of the throw that's important. And I'm trying to see which of these players really check those boxes off for me.
Well, that exchange is something we can now measure thanks to StatCast, which is outstanding. In terms of metrics, obviously, we are going to focus on that arm strength, even though I agree it isn't the end-all be-all. And your shortstops are certainly the ones leading the way. Average of about 86.3 miles an hour on that max effort arm strength in 2023. Again, that's their top 10% of their throws, the absolute best of the best. And that doesn't even account for the guys like Ellie De La Cruz out here.
And, you know, it's really interesting, Sarah, if you watch the drill work that's being done. So they started balls at them, then they went to glove side, then they went to the open backhand side to really see what arm strength was. And then they finished with slow rollers, both the backhand slow roller and the ball they came in at, trying to see how they utilize their body and if they can throw from different arm angles. Let's take a look at the third base position. You know, when I think of third base, I think of Nolan Arenado. So I'm looking at first step quickness and body control and if they can throw from different angles. So in this drill, let's focus on that. When we turn to second base, look at angle reads. The best second basemen in the game, they've got great first step quickness and they've got great angle reads to the ball. Tough round for this young man. You can see he's putting a lot of pressure on himself. You know, he looks like he's very raw in his skill set, but I love the deep projection on him. He's just a kid that you're going to have to be very, very patient with his development timeline and really to get him a firm understanding how his body needs to work fundamentally to be able to be a consistent fielder.
welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to get... And now the center fielder, Damian Benton. Out to short, Prince. One up, one down. Two outs and a runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Prince. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. Gets a chase on that one. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control. That one is absolutely pummeled, very deep, and it stays fair. Coming home. Across is the runner from first, and they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Tim Spindler. Moved to first, dives back in safely. And here's the 0-2. Blooper to right. And it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Peter Douglas. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 left on. Heading on now to the top of the third. 3-2-1. Now it's the second baseman, David Briggs. Already this inning. We're here in the top half of the third. Grounder up the middle, Prince. On to first, out number 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the end of the inning. First and second, 2 down.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitches. 2 down here.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
That's towards center. Benton should have this one. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Benton digs in now. 1 and 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Out to short, Prince. Two outs and runners at first and second. Next up, the designated hitter, Oscar Rosas. And now the 1-2. Grounder to short. Slings it across. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up as we approach the bottom of the 6th. And this one is tied with the tying run at the dish.
Let's make a play here.
Come on, big guy.
To the right side, Briggs. Tosses to first. One away now in the bottom of the 7th. A 1-run lead.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
jump on him early, right after this guy.
Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1's the count.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Close, but called a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Now a fly ball to right center. Benton going back on this one. Hauls that one in. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Prince did well despite the loss. Had a single and an RBI. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference. It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects. One down. And here's the first baseman, Nick Villegas. On the ground, left side, 6. And plenty of time to first. Now it's the shortstop, Prince.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Be patient. Here we go. Way now.
A little out front there, swings through it.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely pummeled. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Tim Spindler. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball right by the bat. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We've played back here in the desert. Top half, 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Doug Jacobson. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. On the ground. Safe. The batter now, Dave Owens. Jacobson leading off first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. Prince. Whips it to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. 1-0. Runner at first, 1 away.
We got 1 here. Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
On a line for a base hit. Around second on his way to 3rd. Coming home. Relay, throw home. In there, runner scores. And it's 4-0. Man at first with 1 gone. And now, Tim Spindler. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Fly ball, left field. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Peter Douglas. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Batting order turns over. Now, Avery Sievers. 1-2 offering. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. 1 out and the base is empty.
Here we got 1.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Ripped towards third. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now up Doug Jacobson.
Hey, we need you right here. 1 time.
Grounder to third. Dives and can't hang on. Doesn't have a throw. And they come away without an out. 1 away, runners at first and third. Now the third baseman, Pablo Vasquez. Tying run waits at the plate. Bounces this one to the right side. Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's one. But no throw to first. Just holds on to it. So 2 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Joe Chavez. Ground ball to short. Prince. Close play, in there safely. Back here at Chase Field, and now it's going to be Prince. He swings and fouls one off.
Calm down. 1 time here.
Deep fly left field. Mateo under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Bases are empty with 2 away. Eloy Mendoza, the next to hit. On 0-1, the delivery. Here's a grounder up the middle. Lays out, but can't squeeze it. No play, that's an infield single. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Nobody on with one out. And now the right fielder, Sawyer Grantham. Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2 down. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Prince. That one fouled off. The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but it seems like he's been able to successfully block out the noise these past few days.
Hey, no outs here.
Popped up. Oliva under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. One out and runners on the corners. Damon Dunn now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Liner, and it's fair, just inside the line. Now it rolls down into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. So 2 down. And now Tim Spindler, 0 for 1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. Milano digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. Prince. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out. Nicely done. At this level, you have to be able to slow the game down and execute, even in high-pressure situations. He did a... Nobody out and a runner at first.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
And this one lifted to left.
I got it.
Makes a nice running catch. Base is empty, one away. And now the first baseman, Corey Naylor. Out to short. Prince. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Prince had some solid production in the win. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
With the 15th pick of the 9th round, the Chicago Cubs select the shortstop from the West region.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick? Starting with you, Sarah.
Well, this played a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here. So I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, you know, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.
And welcome into the ballpark. Runner at first, the left fielder now at the plate. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. Glove flip to second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Midway through the second, no score. Bottom half of the second. Batter now, Prince. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. Right side, hard hit. Handles it here. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Number 88.
Now that's labeled to right center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. No outs, runner at first. The shortstop will hit next. With the go-ahead run at first, here on opening day. On the ground to short, could be two. Prince goes to second, safe there. Line, and that's a base hit. Round first, hustling for two. Safe at second with a leadoff double. What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the Double-A level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards his other professional goals. Now at the plate, the left fielder, number 25.
The left fielder, number 25, Jordan Logan.
This pitch popped up. The third baseman under it. Pulls it down for the catch. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. So with a runner at second and one away, and the next batter, Alexander Canario. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Gets him swinging.
The batter number 50.
So two down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Two and two, and the pitch. In the air to the right. Makes the catch. Inning over. Two down and a runner at second base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Prince. 1 for 3. That's a line shot for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. It's not easy throwing out a base runner at the plate with 2 outs and a...
Vanguard final line. First.
Hi guys, okay, now honestly I'm gonna end the video here. If you like it, please leave a comment. If you have any suggestions, also leave a comment. But if you're on PS5, PlayStation 4, Xbox, PC, handheld, doesn't matter. You're a gamer as long as you remember one thing. Have fun with it out there. Alright, see you guys in the next one.